Andre Jackson, charged with murdering Jose Flores, walked through the courthouse this morning with unexpected comments to reporters. He did not stand in front of a judge, though. Jackson was arrested yesterday in Baytown, charged in a brutal murder. The 11-year-old was walking home from school near his Northside home in 2016 when he was stabbed nearly 20 times. Previous charges against Jackson were dropped. Well, now authorities say new DNA evidence links him to the killing. Michelle Choi has more from the courthouse.
Sherman, Andre Jackson was supposed to stand before a judge this morning, a moment little Josue supporters have been waiting years for. Instead, he was kept in a holding area outside of the courtroom, but our cameras were rolling as he was brought out.
Can you move, please?
Wearing an orange jumpsuit, handcuffed and in chains, surrounded by a heavy police escort, Jackson was quickly escorted down the hallway here at the Harris County Criminal Justice Center. But before leaving, he said this to our cameras.
I'm Grace Jones, son of Fox.
We're not sure what he meant by that, but moments after Jackson was taken away, his family walked out of the courtroom. We asked them several times if they had anything to say, but they chose to remain silent. Now, earlier inside the courtroom, both the prosecutor and his defense attorney were seen talking to the judge for several minutes, his attorney asking for a reset. Jackson is now charged with the murder of 11-year-old Josue Flores, who was brutally stabbed to death back in 2016 while walking home from school. Prosecutors have asked the judge to set Jackson's bond at $500,000. In downtown, I'm Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.